Today, leaders in Fort Worth ISD will meet to discuss a crucial issue that could impact the future of thousands of local students, how the district plans to turn around its low reading scores.
Yeah, it's a topic we've talked about a lot here on WFAA. The district's new superintendent, Karen Molinar, says those changes will begin with the staff. And Natalie Haddad is live outside district headquarters in Fort Worth. And Natalie, when I've talked to folks in the district, they've told me they're very excited about Dr. Molinar's leadership.
Yeah, absolutely. I think her leadership was probably a long time coming for people in the Fort Worth area, given the experience she has with the district. And now they have a whole new plan that they are hoping to implement with the district to improve a lot of areas, specifically with its teachers and students. Now, according to Fort Worth ISD, they're going to meet at 5:30 tonight to discuss that plan, including a lot of redesign in the workforce. Now, according to this resolution from Superintendent Karen Molinar, if approved, staff would be restructured to, quote, address the decline in student enrollment, improve efficiency, and redirect sources positively to impact students. Now, if her proposal, if this approved, the district employment areas that would be affected are area superintendents, executive director for math, science, and professional learning, and instructional coaches in math, science, reading, social studies, and special education. And that is only listing a few of the areas that would be affected by this redesign. Now, Superintendent Molinar tells WFAA that instructional coaches, for instance, that would be now demo teachers if they choose to take on this role. Now, demo teachers typically just work with teachers and curriculum, but now they would do that and also have a class load of students.
So we're trying to find ways of how do we impact our students with our highly qualified teachers and keeping our best teachers and instructors in the classroom and giving them ways to retain them by earning more compensation as well. But then who may want to do a hybrid of working with adults and students. So it's also a recruitment and retention strategy as well.
Talk about that hybrid option that these instructional staff will now have, again, to work with teachers, curriculum, data, and then also students, again, to retain and help out the district in this way. Now, this plan, I was looking online this morning, it is hundreds of pages long. This is just a fraction of how this redesign would look like. A lot to get through tonight, again, at the 5:30 meeting here at Fort Worth ISD. Mark, Kara.
Yeah, a lot of Fort Worth parents hoping to see some of those improvements this morning. Thank you, Natalie. Also new this morning, we did finally get to see Dr. Molinar's contract. We'd asked the district for this as soon as she was hired. We just got it. It details a base salary of $360,000, another $1,000 a month for a car. For comparison, Dr. Angelica Ramsey, who was the previous superintendent, made $335,000 a year. So this is a $25,000 a year bump. This contract set to run through June of 2028.